No, I don't have the Elseworld gear. I don't know how the hell to get it. And it's very annoying.
Catwoman.
Yeah, Magician, I'm pretty jealous of that.
Scarecrow. Scarecrow.
Thank you, G-Ball.
Fighters approaching
Thank you
Gorilla
for the
City.
props. Yo, I was sad for Punk too when he lost. It's not even like I'm a huge Punk fan, but the dude was like visibly broken. So I was practicing my Catwoman quite a bit before EVO, because I was expecting to use her at some point, but I never did. Like, I could have potentially tried to use her against Dragon, but I went Aquaman instead. And I don't regret that decision of going Aquaman, because it was close. It could have gone either way. My Catwoman has never beaten Dragon in the past, so. And I don't regret, like, not starting off with Flash, so. Some people think I do. And think I should have. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright, yeah. Alright.
Don't kill your cat. Ever.
Wall. If NRS let you get one buff of your choosing, what would it be? It would be to give me back my lightning charge. Easy. That's like the easiest thing. if I got back lightning charge for Flash, oh man, you guys wouldn't stand a chance. Wouldn't stand a chance. NRS will nerf Flash. See, that's the thing. I wonder if like I legitimately wonder, did NRS have a patch ready to go that said, alright, we're gonna give Flash whatever, and then they're like, then they see me at EVO, and it's just like, oh fuck, scratch that, and then they just completely change it, and either give him nothing anymore, or nerf him. If they nerf him, I'm so done. Like, if they nerf him, it's 100% my fault. But yeah, like, if they actually had, like, some good buffs for him in store, and then they decided to, like, they're gonna go ahead and change that, man, that would suck. That would
Poison Ivy.
suck.
Catwoman.
Titanium
Fighters approaching the
Tiger
Joker's
says,
playground.
can I have a set after the stream? I might potentially do some first to threes. So here's the thing, guys. I play online, and I don't like beat everyone. Like, I still feel like Flash has losing matchups. I still get bodied every now and then. So
Begin.
don't expect me to like win everything just because I did so well at EVO. Because I'm definitely still human. Oh shit, even though I'm a god. So yeah, I practiced my Catwoman so much for EVO, and I didn't use her ring. And I don't know like what she'll be like after the patch. I really want them to release the stand patch, or at least like give it a date of when they're planning to release the patch. Oh my god, piss off. What the fuck is that? Who wins the matchup? Flash versus Batman. What's your opinion? I think that matchup's 6-4 Batman. Like, it's potentially, what the hell? Those aren't Flash, are they? It's potentially, it's a potential 5-5, but I think if anyone has the advantage, it's definitely Batman matchup. Like, shit is pretty hard to Flash, because Batman really could just stay back and zone with his Batarang all day, only come in when he has, straight bats, and at that point, I can't really do anything, because it's very risky. Ouch. Shit. I'm dead. Have any comments about your match from EVO where this guy switched off Black Adam to Flash mirror you in Game 3? Yeah, he actually, I talked to him before, we fought, and I just asked him, like, oh, like, who do you play or whatever, and he's like, oh, well, I used the Flash, but he's not very good, so I picked up Black Adam, and, I'm just like, oh, okay, and he's like, yeah, but if I'm down 2-0, I'll switch to Flash and, mirror you. I'm like, okay, so... That's what he said he'd do, and that's what he did. So when he was down 2-0, he switched to Flash. I'm like, all right, I guess he's actually going to do it. Because those first two matches he had with Black Adam, like, he could have beaten me at some point. Vicious says, have you fought Beat on Spade? I have. I actually, I uploaded, two 15-minute-ish videos to my YouTube channel versus him. Sensei says patch probably coming out August 11 when Starfire drops. The thing is, oh wow, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is actually one of, like, the ugliest matchups for Flash here. I'll play it, but, like, this matchup is ugly. Ugly.
Approaching Brainiac's ship.
But, yeah, it was, was Starfire actually, like, confirmed to come out August 11th, or is that just a prediction? Because the thing is, that's Summer Jam weekend. So if they release a patch on Summer Jam weekend, that would be kind of crazy, you know? Ouch. So in this matchup, here's the thing. In this matchup, Wonder Woman, she completely controls this bitch. Like, you can't approach this bitch at all. Unless you're taking, like, huge risks. Because he completely controls the stage. Oh. And her wake-ups are actually quite good, so it makes me not really able to Okri her that well. Ouch. So yeah, this is actually one of, like, the worst matchups for Flash. I think Aquaman's his worst matchup, and I think Wonder Woman is the second worst matchup. Like, for something like that, I really shouldn't be opening her up. She's just not blocking. Very hard to approach her. Because anywhere I am except for full screen, she can just use her shield toss, and then she has that annoying ass move. Now when I knock her down, she has that, but I saved it.
All this for Batman.
Hey, Icy, thank you for the sub. I'm gonna have to give you an HP gas at some point. You have to stay away from this bitch. Try to build a meter. Oh shit. Oh shit. I fucked up. She's dead. She's so dead. Now she's dead. Wow. Oh, what's going on? That's weird.
The Flash wins.
Thank you for the sub. W Chaz says, Hola, Ani. Saludos de Argentina. Thank you. Greetings from from Canada to you. G-Ball says, what's your opinion on Cold versus Flash? Good question. I actually haven't played the matchup much. I thought, from what I thought about it, on paper, I would think Cold would have an advantage because he can put that ice thing down and then just charge and shit. But I played a short set with Illusions, who has a Captain Cold, but the thing is, his Captain Cold was very new, so he wasn't like that good with him. But his Captain Cold was definitely solid, and from what I could tell from that matchup, it seemed fine for Flash, but I haven't had the chance to actually fight like a top Captain Cold, if there are any. So yeah, I don't really know.
Batman.
Jishak says, can you please put some gear on that ugly Flash? You're like this close to getting banned from my stream right now for calling my Flash ugly. I'm gonna try.
Aquaman.
I don't have the Elseworld gear. If I had it, I would use it.
Fighters approaching Gotham City. Begin.
This stage, by the way, that we're in right now, heavily favors power characters in my opinion. Heavily favors. There's not a really good way of gadget characters to get out of the corner, and power characters get that free interactive voltage cost. Quite annoying if you ask me. And this is the stage I was forced into against Dragon in Grand Finals. So I was just like, well, somehow I got a game in it, so. But the game after that I got bodied. I couldn't get anything started. Interesting to give you the gear as a gift, right? They definitely should. They should just give me my Elseworld gear and say, thank you for bringing the hype to EVO with Flash, here's some Elseworld gear. And then I would say, thank you, thank you. You know what's weird, actually, is Ed Boon had said on multiple occasions that Flash is his favorite character. But I didn't even get some, I thought I'd get some props from Mr. Boon. But I got no props from Mr. Boon. Bringing the hype with his apparently favorite character. That's unfortunate. I wanted some Ed Boon props. What you doing? Oh, she's waiting for that. Oh, that's so catching her. Which running stand cancels are plus or neutral? Good question, Ardet. Back to 2 RMS is his most plus cancel. That's the one that you want to use the most for pressure. It's like, I don't know exactly how plus it is, but I think it's like around like +4, +5 maybe. Yeah, other than that, 4-2 cancel, which is his overhead cancel, that's like neutral. And those are really the only cancels you need to be using. You can also do back 2-2-4-3 as a cancel, but that has a lot of pushback, so you really don't really want to use that unless you have your opponent in the corner. And that one's like slightly plus as well, like it's probably like plus 2 or something. But there's pushback, so you don't really get anything guaranteed afterwards. But it is a useful cancel. But like, yeah, as far as the cancels go, those are the only 3 that you really need to use.
Green Lantern.
G-Ball says he thinks Flash wins. I'm not sure if he's talking to me or someone else about something. Rewind says opinion on Nubcakes. I think Nubcakes is a god. I said he was gonna beat Samish. I said it. I was telling multiple people, I think Nubcakes is gonna beat Samish at EVO. And guess what? He did. Nubcakes is a god. He got 9th place at EVO. Losing to Dragon, and I'm not sure who else he lost to that. I don't know who else beat him.
Thanks for reminding me, Selena.
Zombie says, how do you control the neutral so well with Flash?
Begin.
You work very hard. Oh, I think... I don't know. I don't know if I played this match before. Oh, that light click was real. Okay. I guess that's fair. Wow. Looks like Green Lantern has some pretty good options against Catwoman's amazing moveset. Does Robin destroy Flash? I don't think so. I think that's probably a 5-5 matchup. It's nice playing without lag offline. I never really I never got the chance to really experience that as illegal, but it did feel good. Hey, Vernon the Great just subscribed. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the sub. I'm gonna have to give you an HVgasm soon. I need to change my emotes. I need some Flash emotes in there. Thank you so much for the sub. Are there any characters you hate fighting against? Aquaman #1, Wonder Woman probably #2. I'm not a fan of Superman either. What are the 3 things Flash needs back from the previous game? I don't think he needs 3 things back from the previous game. Like, Lightning Charge, if they replaced his crappy move and gave him Lightning Charge, it would be awesome. He doesn't technically need it. It would just be a very welcome buff. I think what he needs is that move, the Lightning Punch. I think what it needs is it needs to be
the Flash.
It needs to be a mid, not a high, so you can actually like properly whiff punish things. Because there's just people can just like keep on doing down one, and Flash can't really punish that.
Begin.
Which win meant more to you, Sonic Fox or Theo, and why? What a great... Dude, you guys coming up with some good-ass questions. Alright, that's a good question, which win meant more. Like, God, they were both so... Like, they both meant so much, like... I don't even know where to begin with a question like that. Because Sonic Fox, I felt like I had a better chance of beating Sonic Fox than I did Theo. So, that's a big reason why me beating Theo was so big. And then on top of that, me beating Theo, they were both 3-2. Me beating Sonic Fox and me beating Theo, they were both 3-2. but I made like a sick ass comeback against Theo that was like perfect pop off worthy, and it's like in losers finals, so like I moved on to grand finals. I think just like the setting of how it happened. Hey, shout outs to Brenda. Thank you so much for the sub again, Brenda. I think just the circumstances surrounding how I beat Theo made it feel a lot more special for me. Also, the crowd was like going crazy at that point. Like they were like chanting like crazy. Um, so for that, like for reasons like that, like I think it probably meant more to me beating Theo. Because the thing is, like Theo, he could have gone Aquaman on me. He could have gone Aquaman on me and probably just mopped me. I don't know why he didn't, to be completely honest with you. Because, like, the thing is, I believe Aquaman Flash is minimum 7-3. Like, that matchup's complete butt. Like, it's a potential 8-2 Aquaman's favor. Superman, on the other hand, is, like, minimum 6-4, potential 7-3. Because that matchup, I think, is ass as well. So the thing is, whoever Theo was going to use, it was going to be in his favor. But I don't like Superman. I don't like fighting Superman, especially Theo Superman, because the way he plays is just it's kind of weird because he plays like so lame, so patient, and whatever. But I think that's partly one of the reasons why I was actually able to beat him, because like he would do 4-2-3 breath, and I feel like Flash's options after 4-2-3 breath are pretty ass. So a lot of times I would kind of just sit there and I would just accept like walking, but Theo, he would do 4-2-3 breath and then he'd back off. Like, you don't have to really like back off like the way he was backing off, and I feel like that's one reason why I was actually able to beat him, is because he kept backing off and like giving me the space that I needed to breathe. And like also, it's a lot harder to deal with Superman's zoning online, which is how I normally fight him. So yeah, that did play a factor, I think. Like, I think spicing him offline helped. But yeah, I don't know, like, I didn't think I was gonna beat Theo. When, the funny thing is, when I made it to Winners Finals... Okay, well actually, when I beat Sonic Fox, and I saw that Hayate was up 2-0 on Dragon, I was thinking, like, I can win EVO right now. Because if Hayate beat Dragon, I know I could definitely have what it takes to beat Hayate. Like, at least that match was 5-5. But then when Dragon made the comeback, and then I'm just like, well, fuck. Because the thing is, like, to win EVO at this point, I need to beat Dragon, and like, Aquaman's a bitch. So, yeah, after Hayate lost, I was very sad about it. I was just like, fuck. I guess third place is good. And then when I fought Dragon and I was sent to losers, at that point I was kind of like, I think at that point, was Sonic still in? I know Samij and Theo were both still in. And, yeah, Samij and Theo were both still in, and I was heavily rooting for Samij to beat Theo, because I felt like I had a much better chance of beating Samij than I did Theo, because I don't think Flash versus Catwoman is as bad as Flash versus Superman or Aquaman. So yeah, that's like, I didn't think I was gonna beat Theo, man. I really didn't, and that I just did. So it's crazy. What was your mindset going into EVO, and did you expect to get to Grand Finals? Yeah, so as I was saying, like, me going to EVO, I wasn't expecting that much from myself. Obviously, I go with the hopes of doing well and winning and everything. Oh, Captain Cold. Yeah, I go with the hopes of like doing well and everything, but I didn't expect to get top 8 or get second or whatever. Like, I was even like kind of like thinking, I hope I don't run into an Aquaman in pools and get bodied. I legit was thinking that.
Good thing you're wearing long johns.
I'm totally commando under here.
Huh?
Ugh, TMI.
Begin.
But yeah, I definitely did way better than I thought I was going to do at EVO. and maybe that's why I did so well, because I didn't feel like as much pressure was on me. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes it's like you wanna be confident, but then sometimes the confidence can kind of just get to your head. And like whenever I was playing my matches and whatever, like when I fought Sonic Fox, it's just like, well, if I lose, it's not a big deal. Like I got top 8, I'm happy. I can get minimum 5th, that's cool. I got my EVO medal. And it's kind of like when I win, then I just kind of I have a new mindset. And it's like, well, like now I can do this. Or wherever I am in the tournament, I kind of put myself in this mindset. Well, like if I lose right now, am I okay with it? Like, did I reach a goal of some sort? And once you're in top 8 of EVO, it's like, anytime I was gonna lose, I was just thinking, well, it's not terrible, like, I still did well. That's weird. Hayate's emo.
The Flash wins.
Hayate should have made it to Winners Finals. It should have been a Canadian Winners Finals, let's be honest here. The feeling when you choke a 2-0 lead. The thing is, actually, Hayate versus Dragon is quite similar to me versus Pig, where he won the first 2 matches, and game 3 he really should have won. He had it, similar to how it was with Pig. Like, he had it, and then Dragon just beat him. Hayate choked. Same way Pig choked, or... It's weird, it's like, is it a choke, is it a comeback? I don't know, but either way, I felt like Hayate had it. Where would you put Flash's trait on a tier ranking list? Flash's trait's awesome. It's a great trait. If we're talking just purely about like traits, I think Atrocitus definitely has the best trait. After that, it might be Batman, because his trait is pretty ridiculous too. Flash's trait, like, obviously it's super good. Like, you can get crazy damage, you can start pressure and whatever. It does have 18 seconds of cooldown, and like you can push block it if he's using it for pressure to get him off it, and then he has to wait another 18 seconds. Other than that, guys going Flash. I gotta go Aquaman. I gotta counterpick it. Yeah, he has that helmet. I want that helmet, the breather. How do you feel about Pig retiring? Like, I understand it. Like, the dude, like, he has like 2 kids with a 3rd on the way. Like, the dude has responsibilities. It's hard.
You're done.
Flash's options when he's in the corner are very bad. Ooh, that red spike.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, just punish that. Whoa, that's quite the combo.
Aquaman wins.
Yeah, how do you, so like, yeah, I can understand Pig retiring. Like, it sucks when anyone retires, because the more people, the better, and like, Pig is always like a hype dude and everything. He was great great personality for the scene, but like I can understand why he's retiring. When does the patch drop? No idea. I'd love to know myself though. Some of these matches feel kind of laggy. Like, is everyone